I read this report on Asian representation on streaming platforms. This was done by USC Amberg and Norman Lear Center and Goldhouse. Goldhouse is like a collective that helps create and produce Asian stories. The report starts off with the two most common Asian stereotypes, which is the model minority and the skilled martial artist fighter. I do wish they kind of touched on the third one, which is not as common today, so I can see why they ignored it, which is the foreign villainous criminal mastermind or evil syndicate, the Fu Manchu archetype. It may make its return as China grows in power, but yes, that was one of the more common Asian stereotypes, but not prevalent today. This study focused on the top 100 titles on streaming platforms, so you know what people would be watching. And of those titles, they found that only 6% of all identified Asian characters were in leading roles. So there's about 20 characters that in these top 100 titles were Asian. Of those 100 titles, they found that 73 titles had Asians as lead or supporting roles. From those 73 titles, they found out that they had an average of 4 Asian characters. I would like to see the median included because the average could be pushed up if you had shows that were more Asian focused, such as Turning Red, so there would be a difference between average and the median amount of characters. Out of those 73 titles, they had 4 titles that had an Asian ensemble cast. More than 30% of the characters were Asian, so that could be like Turning Red. 8 TV episodes had one film, at least one Asian writer. 6 TV episodes had one film, had one at least Asian characters. 10 TV episodes and one film had at least one Asian executive producers. Titles with at least one Asian creator in key decision-making roles has significantly more Asian characters than those with no Asian creators. Basically, all that says is that if you want to have more Asian representation in front of the camera, you need to have more Asians in key decision-making roles behind the camera.